Four magicians: illusionist J. Daniel Atlas, mentalist Merritt McKinney, escape artist Henley Reeves, and card shark and pickpocket Jack Wilder, each receive a tarot card summoning them to a New York City apartment, where they discover holographic instructions from an unknown benefactor. 1 year later, they perform in Las Vegas as the Four Horsemen, sponsored by insurance magnate Arthur Tressler. Their act culminates in a trick that appears to transport an audience member into a Paris bank vault, dispersing stolen euros over the crowd. When the bank is found empty, the FBI and Interpol arrest the horsemen, but they release them due to lack of evidence. FBI agent Dylan Rhodes and Interpol detective Alma Dre consult with Thaddeus Bradley, a former magician-turned-debunker who is notorious among magicians for having destroyed their careers. Thaddeus deduces and explains to Dylan and Alma that the horsemen used a mock vault, hypnotized the participant beforehand, and used flash paper disguised as cash, which burned when the vents were activated, leaving no smoke or residue. With Bradley's help, their investigation follows the horsemen to New Orleans, where they publicly transfer funds from Tressler's account to audience members who were denied insurance after Hurricane Katrina. Dylan tries to capture them, but fails after Daniel drops his tracker in Dylan's pocket. Angered by his loss of money, Tressler hires Bradley to expose the Four Horsemen. Alma suspects the group is linked to the Eye, a mythical secret society of magicians who aid the oppressed, suspecting that a third party is helping them. In New York, 3 of the horsemen escape from an FBI raid, but Jack appears to die in a car crash after being chased by Dylan and Alma. Before Jack dies, as his car explodes, Dylan finds documents in his hand pointing to their next target, Elkhorn Security. The FBI intercepts a safe being transported under suspicious orders, but it contains only balloon animals. The horsemen announce that their final show is going to take place in public at 5 Points in New York City. Dylan, Alma, and the team rush to 5 Points, but they are unable to capture the 3 horsemen. The show ends with their disappearance amid a flurry of counterfeit money. The actual stolen funds are discovered in Bradley's car, leading to his arrest. In jail, Bradley meets with Dylan, deducing that not only had Jack faked his death in the car crash, but the horsemen must have had someone on the inside to succeed in their heists. Dylan reveals that he is the real orchestrator of the horsemen's heists, and leaves Bradley in prison wondering why he did it. At Central Park, the 3 horsemen meet with Jack and Dylan, where Dylan formally inducts the horsemen into the Eye. Dylan later meets Alma in Paris and confirms his role, revealing that the heists were revenge against those responsible for the death of his father, Lionel Shrike. Lionel was once a beloved magician whose career was destroyed by Bradley, so he had attempted a dangerous escape act which failed due to a faulty Elkhorn safe that led to his drowning, and his life insurance was denied by Tressler. Alma, sympathetic to his motives, agrees to protect his secret.